Alright, we're recording. Oh, yes, it's 8:39. It's not even 9. I gotta be able to go to bed soon. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna make food. I gotta get rid of that. I'm not gonna put it back in the fridge and make more dishes because, being a bachelor, ugh. Gotta minimize my doing of dishes. Anyways, I do like salads. I just don't like buying them. When I had Snap, it was it was good to be able to buy. Sometimes I did buy pre-made salads. I'm just making sure of some other stuff as I walk around and do things. I gotta, reinforce my bed. Because this sheet right here, this bottom sheet, apparently this is a queen bed and the sheet is for like a full or something. But it still fits. I love being poor. But I gotta tighten it every day before I go to bed. Anyways, as I was talking about salads, sometimes I do buy, or I did buy, pre-made salads, but it was usually better just to buy the ingredients myself. Things are all fucked up. And then make the salads myself. So I buy shredded lettuce. Yeah, that's right. I didn't want to cut it up myself. Buy shredded lettuce, shredded cheese. Again, didn't want to shred it myself. And, fucking slipper. God damn. These things keep coming off. And then I buy, cherry tomatoes. Ranch dressing, because if you like a different kind of dressing, I'm not saying you're weird or anything, but you're just wrong. Then I usually end up getting one of those salad cuts of ham or chicken, turkey. I like honey ham, honey turkey. Nice flavor of that. Don't really have to ever get it in a salad drenched with ranch dressing. Kind of just you don't even really taste the flavoring on the meat, but sort of do. I don't know, but yeah, I just make those. Make a big salad. I think that was Elaine that was always bitching about the big salads on Seinfeld, which I know a lot of people might end up hating me for this, but I kind of hated Seinfeld. It just always got on my nerves. Anyways, yeah, haven't eaten a salad in a long time. I still ate salads when, after I didn't have teeth, after I got my teeth pulled out. So, but I had to eat it with shredded lettuce. Couldn't eat it with even, cut up lettuce because it's too hard to chew and stuff. And with those pre-made salads, I love how almost every 90 to 98 to 100% at some places of salads have carrot strips in them. And then some have croutons, and then some have cabbage in there. And it's if you got teeth, yeah, there's no problems, but if you don't, It's like, yay, carrots. Why don't you just put rocks in there? Same thing with croutons. Ooh, yay, yummy croutons. Okay, so those are rocks. Can't have those. You just, if they're croutons, all right, croutons you can pick out, but those strips of carrots are like, yeah, I'm not even, I'm already buying a salad. I am not going to do work to eat my food. All right, that's the point of buying a pre-made salad, right? If I want to, if I want to do work, I'll just buy the pieces and assemble it myself. I'm not going to buy something pre-made and then fucking do 20 minutes of work picking out every little teeny bit of fucking carrot. Fuck that. And then they throw in these little things of cabbage and like, if you bought pre-made salads, cabbage is the cabbage that comes in there. The parts that they use, trust me, you can't really eat them if you don't have teeth. If you use the other parts of the pre-made salad, I always had to like reach in and grab because they use that. There's always like, they use that, they don't use iceberg lettuce, they use the fucking whatever lettuce, and then you have to go down to the bottom part of the lettuce and just like rip off all of it. It's like the world hates people that don't have teeth. It's like, yeah, you have teeth, don't you? Everybody has teeth. I know everybody has teeth, but America does not have good healthcare system. So, and even if we did have a great healthcare system, free healthcare and everything, a lot of people live, I mean, in places like I live now. I didn't always live in such a small town, but getting everybody dentures is a task that requires a transportation network that, let's face it, people don't want to pay for. And in addition, I know it's been years since I tried out dentures, but when I did try them out, they kind of sucked. So, I mean, they were just, dentures are, when I tried them out, they were a hassle in and of themselves. So I don't know, maybe they're better, but and no teeth. I have 0 teeth. So, complete dentures. And, you get implants. No, I'm not getting fucking implants. All right. I'm not getting a full, no, I'm not fucking escaping. I'm not running away like that. I am embracing what I am. And, if everybody, like my sister and people, but anyone I talk to is like, you're living in a dream. I'm like, well, I'm just waiting for the day when technology catches up and I can just get new teeth. Until then, it was mostly my fuck up that caused me to lose my teeth. So, well, I wouldn't, I mean, it was a confluence of circumstances mixed with my fuck up. So, if it was just me being a dumbass, I would have bad to horrible teeth now. But, that's you know, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. That's another story. Anyways, salads, they're good stuff. And especially, salads are good stuff in the way that coffee is good stuff. Coffee is great if you pour enough sugar, cream, chocolate, and everything on it to cover up the fact that it's coffee. And salads are great if you pour enough chicken, ranch dressing, bacon, and all sorts of other stuff on it to cover up the fact that it's supposed to be essentially lettuce. Yeah. So there you go. And that's my thought. Future me and avatar me and the 4 people that might end up seeing this in the next 5 years. So there you go. That was my thought on that. Booze.